Hello children, welcome back to mathematics class. Today I am here with a new chapter, Simple Equations. In 6th standard you have studied about algebraic expressions, right? Same algebra is going to continue here, but little bit higher level of that you are going to study in the 7th standard. So let us begin with the chapter, Simple Equations. As you know already, algebra is mainly consists of variables and expressions. Variable is a quantity that can take any value. It is not fixed value, right? It is a symbol for a number whose value is unknown yet. For any what is expressions then? Expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For example, 3 times of my father's age. It is one expression. How to write that expression? 3. Let the father's age be x. 3 times means 3x. That will become expression now. In that, what is variable? X is a variable. Its value is not known yet. Right? This you know already know children because you have studied this in 6th standard, right? Here let us see one example. 6x minus 3. It is an expression, right? In what is variable in this? Variable is x. X is variable in this expression. Clear? Now, I hope you understood what is variable and what is expression. Expression means any statement with the variable. Here, for example, 6x minus 3. It is an expression with the one variable. Variable means it is a unknown or its value not yet known. We have to find out its value is not yet fixed. Unknown value or unknown number. That is where it will change. That's why it is called as variable. Its value is not constant, right? That's why this is called as variable. And expressions and variable is the main part of the algebraic expression. Then algebraic equation. What is the difference between algebraic expression and algebraic equation? Let us see. An equation is a condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable should have equal value. That means in equation, two expressions will be there and separated by equal sign, right? This also you know already. This you have studied in 6th standard. And as it is having equal sign in between two expressions, the expression which is before to the equal sign is called as left hand side, and after equal side whatever portion will come, that is called as right hand side. So equation will be having equal sign, whereas in expression there is no equal sign and all. Just for example here 8x minus 8, it is an expression. When it will become equation, 8x minus 8 is equal to, equal sign will come here, no, is 16. It is now become equation. Then the value of the variable in an equation for which equation is satisfied is called the solution of the equation. What is the solution of the equation then means? Here example 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, this is one equation. What is expression here? 2x minus 3 and here is 1 5 constant value. It is separated by equal sign. So 2x minus 3 is left hand side portion of the equation and 5 is right hand side portion of the equation. Here for example x is equal to 4. Let us replace the value of x by 4. 2 into 4 means 8. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Yes, now this value is satisfied, right? 2x minus 3, x value is 4 means 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 3 is 5. That's why this is the solution to this equation. For example, x is equal to 2. If I write here means 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 3 is 1. That's why this is not going to satisfy the equation. That's why this is not the solution to the equation. That's why When it satisfies both LHS and RHS, then it will become the solution to the algebraic expression. So, an equation is a condition on a variable. A variable is something that can vary. It is not constant. That's why it is a variable. It assumes different numerical values. Its value is not fixed. These are usually denoted by letters of the English alphabet such as X, Y, Z, L, M, N, P, etc. Any alphabets you can take. From variables, we form expressions by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on them. Here are the examples for mathematical operation on expressions. Addition of variables, how to do 3x plus 4z and 5y plus x. These two expressions are going to add. This is addition. Subtraction of variables means this one term, this is another term, it is going to subtract. Multiplication, two terms are going to multiply. And division of variable, this is 8xz plus 5z divided by 5x minus 6y. These are all some examples how to do mathematical operations on the expressions. Okay, further you will come to know when we are going to solve the exercises. Okay. Applying equations, in that forming equation from solution. Given a solution, many equations can be constructed. For example, x is equal to 3. So we can construct, keep on like multiply both sides by 4. So 4x, this is x is equal to 3 is a solution. Multiply both sides by 4. That is 4x, 3 into 4. Now add minus 5 to both sides. Add minus 5 means it will become minus only. Again, now this is 4x. This is 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. Okay, 4x minus 5. Here also minus 5. Like that, you can keep on. For example, let us simplify this. 4x minus 5 is equal to 12 minus 5 is 7. Like that, we can construct more equations. This is how to construct the form the equation from the solution. Next is applications, word problem. Example, let us see. Ramesh father is 3 times as old as his son Ramesh. After 15 years, he will be twice the age of his son. Form an equation and solve it. This is how to do. Let's Ramesh age be X. We don't know his age, right? But what is the conditions they are told here? As old as his sons, 3 times as old as his sons. So Ramesh age is X. Then father's age will become 3x, right? Then after 15 years, twice the age of his son. That means 3x. After 15 years means we have to add to that 15 years here, right? So to the x value also we have to add 15 years, but twice. 2 times we have to add twice the age of his son. Son's age is x plus 15. Father's age is 3x plus 15. Why 3x plus 15? After 15 years they are asking here. So son's Ramesh age is also x plus 15. This is 3x plus 15. But what he told later, he will be twice the age of his sons. That means we have to multiply this entire expression by 2 because twice the age of his son, right? So let us solve this. 3x 15 and within the bracket we have to multiply. 2 into x is 2x, 2 into 15 is 30, 2 15s are 30. So 3x and this x we will bring to the left hand side. So it will become minus 2x and this is 30 and we will take this 15 to the right hand side. What we have done here, all the constant we have segregated and all the variables we have segregated. Now 3x minus 2 is x and 30 minus 15 is 15. So Ramesh age is 15 and his dad age is 45. How 45? Because 3 times as old as is Ramesh. No, that's why 15 into 3 is 45. I hope this is very easy to understand because same kind of sums we have done in 6th standard also, right? So let us look into how to solve the expressions and equations. So based on these points, we are having exercise 4.1. Here I have selected important sums. First one is complete the last column of the table. That means equation and value they will give. But we have to say whether the equation is satisfied. Yes or no. What is the equation? X plus 3 is equal to 0. This is equation. What is the value of x? That is 3. Let us put the value of x here as 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. But here they have given as 0. That's why this equation is not satisfied. That's why no. Like this, we have to keep on replacing the value of x and we have to find out in detail. How we got this, I'll send in WhatsApp while sending the notes. But here you just see. For example, here x plus 3 is equal to 0 if the value of x is minus 3. Let us see, let us replace this minus 3 plus 3. How much? 0. That's why yes, this is going to satisfy. Next equation is x minus 7 is equal to 1. If the value of x is 7, 7 minus 7 is 0, but here it is 1. That's why it is not going to satisfy. That's why no, right? Then let us take one more. Here, m by 3 is equal to 2. M divided by 3. M value is minus 6. Minus 6 divided by 3 is minus 2. But here it is plus 2. That's why it is not going to satisfy. Let us take this x value, m value is equal to 6. 6 by 3. 6 by 3 is how much? 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. That's why yes, this m is equal to 6 is going to satisfy the equation, right? Just you have to look into the equation and you have to put the value of the variable and you have to solve the equation. Clear? Next, the second main is check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. Okay, let us see. N plus 5 is equal to 19. This is the equation. And they have given n is equal to 1. Right? We have to put the value and we have to check. Okay, first let us take the left hand side of the equation, that is n plus 5, right? So n plus 5 and in the value of n let us put the number 1 because n is equal to 1 here they are given. That's why let us substitute the value of n is equal to 1, that is 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is equal to how much? 6. Now let us compare LHS and RHS. LHS is now 6. What is the RHS now here? 19. So 6 is not equal to 19. That is LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, value of n is equal to 1 is not solution to the equation. N plus 5 is equal to 19. I hope this one is clear for you, right children? Let us see one more sum. 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. Okay, and they have given as 9 is equal to minus 2. Now let us take the LHS. LHS is 7n plus 5. And let us put the value of n as minus 2. That is 7 into minus 2 plus 5. And let us simplify this. 7 2s are 14 and the plus into minus is minus. Minus 14 plus 5. Minus 14 plus 5 is minus 9 is the answer. Okay, now let us compare LHS and RHS. LHS is minus 9. RHS is 19. That's why LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence, the value of n is equal to minus 2 is not a solution to the given equation. 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. Next is same as the previous. 4p minus 3 is equal to 13 is the equation and they have given p is equal to minus 4. We had to check whether p is equal to minus 4 is satisfy the equation or not. We have to see. Okay, let us take LHS. LHS is 4p minus 3 and value of p is minus 4. Then 4 into minus 4 and minus 3. So 4 4s are 16 and minus sign will come minus 16 minus 3 is minus 19. So minus 19 is not equal to 13. That is RHS is 13. So minus 19 is not equal to 13. Therefore, P is equal to minus 4 is not a solution to the equation. 4P minus 3 is equal to 13. I hope this kind of sums are very clear for you, right? Just we have to put the value of variable and you have to solve the sum and you have to compare the LHS and RHS. If LHS and RHS is not equal, then it is not the solution. If LHS is equal to RHS, then it is the solution to the given equation. Next main is solve the following equations by trial and error method. That means its variable value we have to put from 0 to until we will get the answer or until it satisfies the given equation. Clear? Now let us start with the value p is equal to, what is the variable here? P. P is equal to 0. Let us not touch the RHS, only LHS we will take and we will solve. 5p plus 2. If we take p is equal to 0, 5 zeros are 0 and plus 2. The answer is 2. Now let us compare LHS and RHS. RHS is 17. So LHS is 2. That's why 2 is not equal to 17. Therefore, P is equal to 0 is not solution to the equation. So next what we have to take? Next let us take the P is equal to 1. Okay. 5P plus 2. So 5 into 1 plus 2. 5 ones are 5 plus 2 is 7. Again 7 is not equal to 17. That's why this is also not solution to the given equation. So now let us replace P value is equal to 2. So LHS is 5P plus 2. 5 into P is 2. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 is 12. Now again LHS is not equal to 17. That's why this is also P is equal to 2 is also not solution to the given equation. Now we are done with the P is equal to 2. Now let us take P is equal to 3. So 5 into 3 plus 2, 5 3s are 15 plus 2 is 17. So LHS is 17, RHS is also 17. Hence the value of P is equal to 3 is a solution to the given equation. I hope this one is clear. First we have to take the equation and we have to keep on putting the different values to the variables right from 0 until we will get the answer to the solution. That means LHS should be equal to the RHS. Like that, this method of finding the value of variable is called as trial and error method. So next main is write equations for the following statements. These statements we have to write in the terms of equations. Now let us read the statements. The sum of numbers x and 4. X and 4 are two numbers. Sum of these numbers means we have to add, because sum is the answer of addition, right? That's why x plus 4 is how much? 9. X plus 4 is equal to 9. This is the equation for this statement. Now once again read this. The sum of numbers x and 4, that is x plus 4, is 9. That is equal to 9. Clear? Next statement. 2 subtracted from y is 8. That means from y, how much we have to subtract? 2. That is y minus 2 is equal to 8. Clear? 10 times a is 70. 10 times a, that means 10 into a. A plus a plus a plus a, that 10 times means 10a is equal to 70. Clear? Easy now, children? Now, number b divided by 5 gives 6. That means b is divided by 5. That means b divided by 5 is equal to 6. Now, 3/4 of t, that means 3 by 4 of t is 15. This is how you have to write the statement into equations. Now, let us see. Next, 7 times m, that means 7m, 7 times m plus m plus m plus up, that is up to 7 times we have to add. That is nothing but 7m plus 7. That means 7m plus 7 gives you 77. 7m plus 7 is equal to 77. 1/4 of number x minus 4 gives 4. 1/4 of is 1 by 4 of x also you can write, or x by 4 also, one and the same. 1 by 4 of x minus 4 is equal to 4. Next, if you take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. First, we have to take away 6 from what? 6 times y. That means 6y minus 6 is equal to 60. Next, if you add 3 to 1/3 of z, you get 30. 1/3 of z is 1 by 3z or z by 3. That is 3 plus z by 3 is equal to 30. This is how you have to write statements into equations. I hope this one is clear for you. Now this is the opposite of previous one. Here write the following equations in the statement form. P plus 4 is equal to 15. That means these two are add. We have to add these two numbers. These two sum, 15 is sum here. That means sum of the numbers P and 4 is 15. Right? M minus 7 is equal to 3. 7 subtracted from M is 3. 2m is equal to 7. That means twice a number of m is 7. Clear? Now few more. M by 5 is equal to 3. That is number m divided by 5 gives 3. And 3m by 5 is equal to 6. That means 3/5 of m is 6. 3/5 of m, 3 by 5, and m, 3/5 of m is 6. 3p plus 4 is equal to 25. 3 times p plus 4 gives you 25. This is the statement. 4p minus 2 is equal to 18. That is 4 times p minus 2 gives you 18. P by 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. If you add half of a number P to 2, you get 8. Okay, this is how you have to write the equations into statement, or from statement to equations. Both you should know. Clear, children? Now, this is very important and very tricky. You should know how to form the, here also same, how to form the equation based on the statement. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Clear? What he says, he is having 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. Then how to form the statement for this? Take M to be the number of Parmit marbles. Now here we don't know how many Parmit is having. Okay, how many marbles Parmit is having. That's why number of Parmit's marbles is equal to M. Then Irfan has 7 marbles, more than 5 times of marbles Parmit. That means 5 into number of Parmit's marbles, that is M. Okay, 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. Here they have told Irfan has 37 marbles, but how? 7 marbles more than 5 times of marbles of Parmit. 5 times 5 is clear, and number of Parmit marbles we don't know. That's why we have taken it as m, right? And plus 7. Why plus 7? He says that he has 7 marbles more, right? That's why 5 into number of Parmit's marble, that is 5 into m plus 7 is equal to total number of marbles Irfan is having 37. 5 into m is 5m plus 7 is equal to 37 is the equation to the given statement. Next, The only thing is you have to understand the statement properly. Then you have to frame the equation. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. Okay. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Clear? Now we have to form the equation. So take the Lakshmi's age to be y years. So Lakshmi's age to be is equal to 5 years old. Then Lakshmi's father age is 4 years older than 3 times of her age. That is 3 into Lakshmi's age plus 4 is equal to age of Lakshmi's father. 3 into Lakshmi's age is y. That we have to write here. Plus 4. And what is the age of Lakshmi's father? That is 49. That's why it will become here 49. So 3 into y is 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. I hope this one is clear. Very easy now children. What is expression? What is variable? What is equation? And you have to know how to write the statements into equations and equations into statements. So this is all about the exercise 4.1. In the next class, let us continue with the simple equations. I'll send the solved sums of exercise 4.1 in the WhatsApp group that you have to write down neatly in your classwork. And you have to try to solve the sums yourself. So children, stay safe, stay healthy and keep on practicing. Thank you.